Imagine embarking on the most perilous journey of your existence. A journey not in life, but in death. For the ancient Egyptians, this journey required preparation, wisdom, and a map for the soul. That map was the Book of the Dead. But what secrets does it hold? And why has it fascinated humanity for thousands of years? To understand the Book of the Dead, we first need to grasp the ancient Egyptian view of life and death. For them, life was merely a part of the eternal cycle. Death wasn't the end. It was a gateway to another realm, a perilous journey through the underworld, known as Duat, to reach the field of reeds, their version of paradise. This is where the Book of the Dead comes in. It's not a single book, but a collection of magical spells and instructions crafted over centuries. Its purpose? To guide the deceased through the afterlife, helping them overcome trials, avoid traps, and ultimately secure eternal peace. The earliest versions of these texts date back to the pyramid texts of the Old Kingdom. But by the New Kingdom, they had evolved into personalized papyrus scrolls buried with the dead. What exactly was in the Book of the Dead? Let's explore some of its most famous spells. Take spell 125, for instance, the iconic weighing of the heart. Here, the heart of the deceased is weighed against the feather of Ma'at, the goddess of truth and cosmic order. If the scales balance, the soul is deemed pure and allowed to enter paradise. If not, well, the monstrous Ammit awaits. Another example is spell 30b, a plea to the heart to remain silent during judgment, ensuring it doesn't betray the deceased. And then there are protective spells, like those that ward off demons, crocodiles, and other dangers lurking in the afterlife. These texts weren't just practical guides. They were deeply symbolic, meant to reassure the living and honor the dead. Initially, the Book of the Dead was a privilege reserved for pharaohs and nobles. But over time, it became accessible to wealthy commoners. Of course, it wasn't free. Skilled scribes personalized these texts, inserting the names of the deceased to ensure the spells worked just for them. Each copy was unique, tailored to the buyer's beliefs, fears, and hopes for the afterlife. This democratization of the afterlife was a significant shift in Egyptian society, reflecting how deeply ingrained these beliefs were in everyday life. The artistic beauty of the Book of the Dead cannot be overstated. The scrolls were adorned with intricate hieroglyphs and vivid illustrations, depicting everything from serene gods to terrifying underworld creatures. These weren't just texts, they were masterpieces, bridging the spiritual and artistic worlds. Unfortunately, modern portrayals often misrepresent it as a book of curses or dark magic. In reality, it was a sacred guide, a testament to the Egyptian obsession with balance, order, and eternal life. Even today, the Book of the Dead continues to fascinate. Fragments have been discovered worldwide, offering glimpses into the minds of ancient Egyptians. And while it was written thousands of years ago, its themes remain universal. Who among us hasn't pondered the mysteries of death or hoped for something beyond this life? This enduring legacy reminds us of humanity's shared desire for meaning, purpose, and connection, even across millennia. For the ancient Egyptians, death was not an end, but a transition. The Book of the Dead wasn't just a set of spells. It was a guide to eternity, a roadmap for the soul, and a testament to their hope and resilience. In a world still grappling with questions of life and death, perhaps we, too, can find inspiration in their journey toward immortality. What do you think? Does a guide to the afterlife still resonate in our modern world? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys into the whispers of the past.